Hello all my gorgeous loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Crystal. I'm an intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. Today I am back with a new pick card. Today we are going to be looking into your future spouse. I have zodiac cards, Scrabble letters to find out initials. We're going to be looking into what kind of energies they may be bringing in, how you can kind of tell who they are when they come in. But before we get started, I would like to remind everyone that this is a general collective reading. A lot of different energies here, a lot of different people, so please, like always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you would like a private reading with me, you can always email me over at starlighttarot999@gmail.com. My readings are a gift exchange, so I send you your reading as a gift and you send me back whatever monetary gift you can afford. I want my readings to be affordable for everyone. So, if you would like more information on my readings or to reserve a spot on my schedule, feel free to email me. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into today's reading. Feel free to pause the video, take a few deep, mindful breaths, and then intuitively choose a group. We have 3 groups here. We have group 1 here, group 2, and group 3. Pause the video if you need extra time. You may feel intuitively drawn to a specific group. And when you have chosen your group, you can check out the comment section and the description for the timestamps I will be providing down below, so you can skip right on over to your readings. So pause the video if you need extra time, but with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into today's reading. I will see you all there. Lots of love. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 1. So you all chose Far, Far Away. This says creative daydreaming. So 2 things pop into my head when I look at this card. So either you could be on a trip when you meet your future spouse. You could be, far, far away and meet them somewhere on a trip or a vacation. Or this person could be very they could daydream a lot or be very creative. They may be an artist or something along those lines. Somebody very creative. So let's go ahead and pull some cards and see what type of energy this person is going to be bringing in. Maybe what kind of connection you will have with this person. Whatever your spirit guides are willing to kind of give me. So let's see. Group 1. Okay, so we start off with the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lack of ideas. So I feel like this person may have a lot of nerves when it comes to approaching you. Let's see. Because I do feel like this person is very creative. We have the 4 of Wands. This says, oh, and why is this not focusing? I'm so sorry. I don't know why this is not focusing. What is going on, camera? There we go. Okay, so sorry. This says celebrating union. Okay. Let's see. A little bit more for group 1. So I do feel like you will definitely have a very big wedding, or at least, a very memorable wedding. So we have Emperor. This says divine masculine. So that may be the energy that this person is bringing in. And now remember that this does not have to be necessarily gender specific, okay? Anyone can bring in very masculine energy, okay? And anyone can bring in feminine energy. Okay, so we have the 2 of Swords. This says frozen with indecision. So I'm feeling like either you or this other person may have cold feet whenever you meet each other. You may be in a connection with somebody else when you meet this person. but it looks like you will be walking away from that person to marry this person because this is your future spouse. Now, I mean, I guess there's always the idea of divorce, but I don't feel like that's what this is. I do feel like you will be walking away from things that no longer serve you specifically, which could be this other connection. There's going to be some kind of decision that you're going to have to make. And I feel like it may take you a little bit of time to kind of get comfortable in the connection with your future spouse, okay, whenever you meet this person. You may be, like I said, in a connection with somebody else at first, and you have to make that decision to either walk away from that other person and commit to this one, or, you know, stay in the relationship you're already in. But I feel like this person, obviously there's union, so I do feel like you will obviously go with this person because this is your future spouse. But I do feel like this person is going to be bringing in that divine masculine energy. I feel like they are going to maybe want to take you out on dates and be very, I'm hearing persistent because I feel like they're going to be very attracted to you. So this person's very creative, but I feel like they're going to be very nervous whenever you first meet them. Okay, obviously there's going to be a celebration of union. There's just something that you have to end and walk away from before you kind of get into this connection with this person, okay? So I want to pull some oracle and see what else your spirit guides would like to show us about this person. Let's see. For group 1, please, spirit. Oh, no. That was a whole chunk of cards. That slid out. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try that again. For group 1, please. Group 1. Okay. Yeah, I felt like that was going to come out. Unexpected. We have surprise, unpredictable, shocking, unusual. So someone is going to be very nervous approaching the other. You or this other person is going to be very nervous approaching the other person. And there's going to be kind of a lack of idea. So the way you end up approaching them or they approach you is going to be very unexpected, unpredicted, very shocking, okay? There's a lot of nerves involved, I feel like, but that's not going to stop you from, connecting with this person. Let's see. So we have friends. This says acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty. So you may meet this person in a friend group. You may be traveling with your friends and meet this person. Either way, this person is going to show up in your life very unexpectedly, possibly through a friend group. It could be a friend that you know already that may be long distance. It may be not, but that may be why it's so unexpected and shocking, because it could be a friend that you have. Someone that gives off that divine masculine energy. And there may already be a slight attraction within this connection already if you do know this person. Now, that's not going to be for everybody because this is a general, reading, a public reading on YouTube. But I do feel like it will be very unexpected, and you will meet this person through a friend. This person could be an acquaintance that you meet through the friend. Let's see a little bit more about this person. How will they meet? Oh, okay, hold on. We're dropping cards. Okay, so we received pressure cooker, rage ready to explode. Okay. And that's right over that divine masculine energy. And I feel like divine masculine energy is kind of like this fire, and it really burns really strong. So it's hard to explain divine masculine. If you've ever encountered very masculine energy, you know what I'm talking about. But I'm not feeling so much that this person is ready to like explode and be like angry. Like, it does say rage, but I don't feel like this person is going to rage and like abuse or anything like that, or I sure hope not. But I do feel like it's almost like this person is not going to be able to hold themselves back from being in contact with you. Does that make sense? The way they're going to make contact with you is going to be very, exciting is the word I was going to use, but very unpredictable and very shocking. So you may be out with friends and they may, come up to you and just, be very forward with you, and very, very out there, and things like that. But I don't feel like, I know it says rage and ready to explode, and that makes me think of somebody who's very, very angry, obviously, but I'm not feeling like it's this, like, I'm not feeling like that is what it's talking about. I feel like it's definitely, the masculine ready to kind of explode with that, I need you kind of energy. Does that make sense? Let's see. Some more for group 1, please. Group 1. Oh, okay. So we have triggers. Name, car, place. Okay. So I feel like you are going to have to walk away from something that it was very, what's the word? Impactful on your life. A connection that may have been very impactful, but not this person. I feel like because we have the Two of Swords, which talks about being frozen with indecision and then walking away. And now we have triggers, okay? So I feel like there was somebody that you were going to have to decide to walk away from so that it almost like makes room for this new connection to come in. Does that make sense? And this isn't necessarily right now at all, okay? This person is going to be very creative when they come in, and they may be very nervous to talk to you, but it's almost like they're going to explode and need to talk to you. And they may not come off completely super, smooth and really cool about it, but they will, I feel like they're going to make that first contact, even if they have no idea how to do it. And I feel like that's going to be you. You're going to be like, whoa. Like, okay, chill, hold on. They may just come up and ask you out on a date and just say, hey, I need you in my life kind of energy, Let's see. So, in the meantime, before you meet this person, let's see what else your spirit guides have to say. Maybe something that you can focus on until this person comes in. So we have overcoming obstacles, get back on your feet, gain strength from difficult situations. Okay, so I definitely feel like it's talking about this. Excuse me. Your spirit guides are saying that I feel like there was a very tough situation, a very tough connection that you were in the past. And that could be the, walking away could be the overcoming the obstacles. You gaining strength and your power back from this situation. Not to say that you won't still have triggers from this connection. Okay, this will be a big decision, leaving, a past connection that is not good for you. It will be a really hard or big decision for you, but once you do, you're going to gain so much strength from deciding to, disconnect from that and not, resonate with that anymore. So, let's go ahead and pull some oracle or oracle, zodiac cards, and see, my goal is to see what this person, your future spouse's, sun, moon, or rising will be. This could be their sun, moon, or rising. It could also be your sun, moon, or rising. It could be both. I am dropping cards like crazy today. Okay, so we have Pisces. Beautiful. So I definitely feel like they will be in their emotions quite a bit. They will be very open about their emotions and talk to you about them quite a bit once you get to know this person. So, lastly, what I have for you all is our Scrabble letters. So let's go ahead and pull some and see if we can pull some initials. So we have a D. Oh, we have two D's actually. Let's see. An E and a P. Let's go ahead and pull one more. Okay. And an F. Okay. So, yeah, it's very interesting. An F, D, D, P, and E. So, yeah, some of these may stand out to you. This may make sense once you meet this person. But keep an eye out for any initials that may start with D, E, E, D, P, D, F, E, F, D, you know, whatever resonates. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 2. So you all chose Once Was Innocent. Knowledge means change. So I feel like this person is going to seem very innocent, this person you're going to marry, but they're going to also be very, very smart, okay? They're going to be very, very smart. I feel like a lot of people will say that they are like they don't look smart, or maybe they appear to be, you know, stereotypically not smart looking. Does that make sense? But they are going to be like really, really smart. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot and look into this person a little bit more. What energies they're going to be bringing in, maybe the connection you will have with this person. So let's see, for group 2, please, Spirit. The person, their future spouse. Show us a little bit about this person, please, and thank you. What can group 2 expect with their future spouse? Okay. So we have the Page of Coins. This is laying a foundation. I also feel like this person, like I said, this just gives me the, you know, vibe of somebody who's very, very smart also. But I feel like they may be an entrepreneur. They may be, you know, creating their own business kind of thing. They're very, very smart. And I feel like you are going to be somebody who sees that in them, but a lot of other people won't. So I feel like that is what is going to make you stand out to them quite a bit. So we have the Tower in reverse. This says a narrow escape. Okay, so either this person or you may have been, like, whenever you meet this person, you may have recently been in a connection where you were almost about to get married to another person, or it might be this person that was almost about to get married to another person. And I feel like that's what this narrow escape means. Not that it doesn't necessarily mean that the person that they were going to marry or you were going to marry is bad. I just feel like it wasn't the right person for one or the other of you. And that's why it's the narrow escape. I feel like when you meet this person, it's going to be life-changing, almost. I'm sorry, I always mess up the cards. I'm sorry. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords in reverse. This says trouble ahead. Okay, let's see. Let's get a little bit more. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse. This says just have fun. So it may be that somebody doesn't approve here. Not you or the other person. I feel like maybe a family member of you or this other person is not going to approve of the connection. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much to either of you and you're just okay with being happy. Okay, so we have the World in reverse. This is seeking closure. Okay. So, for one, I feel like there may be somebody who is not going to approve of your connection with this person, but I don't feel like it's going to be super impactful at all. And I was thinking something and I completely forgot. It just like ran away from my brain. Okay, I feel like you and this person are going to grow together a little bit, or a lot, slowly. Okay, laying the foundation, just having fun, okay? I feel like it's going to be a slow progressing connection. And yeah, I feel like there will be, we were talking about how either you or this other person may have been in a serious connection. I feel like you both will grow together and, get into a serious relationship with each other. But there will be seeking closure at some point. So the connection that either you or this other person were in was very impactful or will be very impactful. And there may be some kind of seeking closure. Maybe this other person, that I feel like this is getting confusing. Either you or, your future spouse, the other person that you were going to marry, or be with, they may be coming back and seeking closure whenever you're already in a connection and a relationship with your future spouse. And there may be like that third person coming in trying to seek closure. But altogether, I feel like you are going to lay a really solid foundation with this person and have a lot of fun, okay? I feel like you both are going to go on a lot of different dates, and, do a lot of different things that you both enjoy, and I feel like you both are going to like a lot of the same kind of things. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle cards. I hope that wasn't too confusing for you all. There's a little bit of confusing energy here, with the Tower in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse, a narrow escape and trouble ahead. I feel like it may be that third person that might be trying to come in, but it's not like, detrimental kind of trouble or anything. It's just I feel like there's somebody seeking closure here for sure. But I feel like within your connection, it's going to be laying a solid foundation, having fun together, growing together, things like that. So let's see what else we receive. Okay, so we have player. Charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. Okay. Alright. Let's get another one. Person group 2 is going to marry. So we have surrender. Let go, release, give up, patience. So I feel like maybe a lot of you are chasing getting married or, your future spouse and really hoping to bring that person in. I feel like you need to release and just not give up as in, just giving up, as in releasing it and allowing the universe to bring that person into you. Now, this person may present themselves as a player, honestly. The person that they may have been with last may, tell you that they are a player and that they're very manipulative. They may just be very charming, and that's kind of how they reel you in, is they're very smart but also very charming. Let's see what else we receive from this other deck. It could have been that this person was a player in past connections and relationships, and this may start as something that is just kind of fun and you're just enjoying, and it will lead to, becoming, being married and things like that. This may just start as, kind of a fun kind of situation with this person. Let's see, for group 2, please. Who will they marry? Their future spouse, please show us. Okay. Okay, meeting. 2 or more people, discussions, planning. Interesting. Okay, let's see. You may meet this person within a friend group. Something along those lines. Hold on. We have love, adore, admire, enchantment. Okay. So I feel like that just having fun with the sun in reverse is going to turn into a more loving connection than just having fun, I feel like this is like super sideways. I'm sorry. It's going to bother me. But anyways, yeah, I feel like maybe you will get introduced through a mutual friend to this person. You may have a mutual friend and you all go out to, lunch or, drinks or something. Oh, I'm sorry, I bumped the camera. And that's kind of how this person will come in, and this person may seem like a player at first. You may just be having fun and it kind of shift and turn into this, more loving energy. So now let's go ahead and out of this deck, let's see what maybe you need to focus on until this person comes in, or whatever your spirit guides, would like to tell us. Okay. Alright, so we have abundance. Ooh. An inflow of money, love, or rewards. Okay, cool. So right now, just focus on your abundance. I feel like this person will be the one that brings you in that abundance of love, or this could be talking about self-love, really. Giving yourself an abundance of self-love, allowing the abundance of money or rewards to flow in. Just allowing, basically, honestly, I feel like this abundance card is just focusing on yourself. Okay, focusing on your money, your, self-love, the rewards that you've worked hard to achieve. And I feel like this person will just naturally come into your life through a friend group, okay? Something along those lines, definitely, okay? I do feel like there may be some issues with an ex at some point, though, within the beginning of this connection specifically. Because we have that Tower card in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, the Seeking Closure. So there may be a little bit of issues with some ex somewhere. It could be your ex, it could be their ex, because we do have this player energy here, so just keep that in mind. And that won't necessarily be for everyone, because this is a public video on YouTube. So you will basically start by laying that foundation and just having fun together, and it will develop naturally into something more than that. So these are zodiac cards. We are going to pull one, and my goal is to receive their sun, moon, or rising sign. So let's see. This could also be your sign. It could be both, honestly, if you have the same sign as this person. But if it's not your sign, then it's probably theirs. Let's see. There's only 12, so it's kind of hard to shuffle. For group 2, please, Spirit. Oh, we have Pisces again. So we have Pisces. That's beautiful. So this person definitely presents themselves as a player. They want to be seen as a player and all those things, but they are very emotional also. Yeah. So lastly, for you, group 3, we have these Scrabble letters, and we are going to pull a couple of these and see about receiving their initials, okay? Whatever initials need to come out. Okay. So we have L, we have B, we have H, and P. Let's pull one more. There are a lot of you, so we have F as well. Okay. So, yeah. This could be any of them, HB or BH. I don't know. It depends on your situation. It depends on the person. But it could be any of these, really. So just kind of make a mental note, and whenever you meet this person, yeah. Okay. So I hope that this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video, this reading. So if you did, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye. Hello, all my gorgeous loves who chose group number 3. Last but certainly not least, you all chose Dragon's Pet. This says communication between species, animals, pets, magical companions, and guardianship. So right off the bat, I feel like this person could be a very big animal person. So I'm seeing specifically cats and dogs, which are the basic ones, but the general ones. But I'm also seeing like lizards and things like that. They're very like, I feel like the person you're going to marry is very big on animals. They may work at a a pet care place, something along those lines. So let's see. Let's pull a few cards and get a little bit about this connection, this person. So we have the Hierophant in reverse. This says non-conforming. So this person, I feel like, is a rule breaker, is somebody who is, does not care about what other people tell them to do, or tell them that they should be doing specifically. They kind of do what they want to do. They're, their own person, and they don't really care if it bothers other people. I'm hearing pet rescuer also, so yeah. So we have Temperance in reverse. This says lack of perspective. Okay. So let's see. Oh, okay. Let's take the Sun card. Goodness, I'm throwing cards. So we have the Sun card, Radiant Energy. Love that. So this person is radiant when it comes to their energy. I feel like they definitely connect to animals a lot more than people. Because again, we have that horse. I feel like they definitely really connect with people. They may have multiple cats or dogs or just different kinds of animals in general. They may lack perspective. Let's see. They are definitely still growing, but I feel like they are okay with being themselves. Alright, so we have the World card in reverse. This says seeking closure. Let's pull one more here. One more card for group 3. One more tarot card. About this person, this connection. Okay. I'm going to take this King of Wands. So we have King of Wands here. This says natural born leader. Yeah, so they don't just stand down to anybody. They stand up for what they believe in. They may have a lack of perspective. They're still growing, I feel like. They may not be completely balanced when it comes to their emotions and things like that. But, I mean, everyone is still growing, to be completely honest with you. They're very radiant when it comes to their energy, and I feel like that's definitely how you will be able to tell who they are, is they will radiate this, like, beautiful, growing kind of energy, okay? They're seeking closure, so this person may come with a little bit of baggage, and I mean, who doesn't, and they will be a natural born leader, and I think that's something that will also radiate off of them, and it will be very radiant. And that's, you'll be able to tell from, like, across the room. You'll know who this person is. I feel like they are very confident in who they are. And they don't just allow people to tell them, this is what you should be doing. And they'll be like, no, I'm not going to do that because that's not who I am. And that's awesome. So let's see, some oracle, a little bit more about this person, their connection when they meet, Spirit. I had one come all the way over here. Reconciliation, reunion, second chance, back together, I miss you. What? Okay, so that's seeking closure. Maybe a reconciliation. This may be somebody you've already met. This may be an ex. I know, I hate it. Don't roll your eyes at me. I'm just reading the cards. This may be somebody you were in a connection with a long time ago, somebody you grew up with maybe. Ooh, and then we have soulmate. Love that. Twin flame, soul contract, soul connection, past lives. So this person may be a soulmate. They may be a twin flame. There's definitely a soul connection. And you will be able to definitely feel that whenever you meet this person. Or if this is a reconciliation and you're reconnecting with this person, a reunion, then you'll know. You probably already, like, if this is a reunion, you probably already know exactly who this is by me talking about it. They definitely love animals. Like, I think that's like their biggest biggest personality trait, or at least they try to make it their biggest personality trait, is that they're, like, obsessed with animals. Let's see a little bit more about this person, please. For group 3, please, Spirit. Oh, I had one come out over here. So we have racing, running, avoiding. So that may be, this person may be like a runner. You may have had a real connection with them at some point, and then maybe it got broken off, and this person or you will be seeking closure, maybe reach out again. And things may be different this next time. Let's see, for group 3, so we have settlement, agreement, compromise. Maybe you will agree to see each other. Maybe there will be, some kind of compromise within this connection. But I definitely feel like this person, maybe you, but I feel like this person definitely ran from this connection. Because with the soulmate and the soul connection and reconciliation and the seeking closure, I feel like this is definitely probably a connection you've already been in, which I know, don't roll your eyes at me. It won't be for everyone because this is a public reading on YouTube. But if you know somebody who's obsessed with animals that you were in a serious connection with, or like an intense connection with, that's probably who this is talking about. But if not, this could be, like somebody that you used to know a while back. Something along those lines. So with this deck, let's go ahead and look into maybe what you need to be focusing on until this person comes into your life. Or whatever your spirit guides kind of want to show you. For group 3, Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, so we have strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. So maybe you need to focus on being that natural born leader, okay? That doesn't have to just be this other person. Focus on your goals, your personal strength. Continue to persevere and discover yourself and learn more about yourself until this person comes in. Your life doesn't have to revolve around your future spouse. It can, right now, you just continue to grow your strengths, be creative, whatever it is for you, continue growing, and this person will just kind of come in and complement your energy, okay, with their sun radiant energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some. These are zodiac cards. Let's pull one zodiac card. My goal is for it to be their sun, moon, or rising. Let's see, for group 3, please. Let's see what we receive here. For group 3. This could also be your sun, moon, or rising, or if you have the same as this other person, it could be both. Oh, we have Scorpio. Yeah, if you're a Scorpio, no offense, I do not know a lot about the zodiac signs at all, but I know Scorpio can be, I know that they can be a runner, they can be kind of hard to deal with, and a little bit stubborn, okay, especially when it comes to sharing their emotions just a little bit, so that could be why this person is a runner and somebody you already knew. And yeah, that's interesting that you have so many major arcana here. You have 4 out of all 5 cards, because we have Hierophant, Temperance, the Sun, the World, really big major arcana cards. So this person is definitely has or will have or has had a big impact on your life already. Really big. So let's go ahead and pull some Scrabble letters for maybe initials of this person. Let's see. For group 1, please. Let's pull a few of these. Ooh, we have 2 J's. We have a U. That came out. I'll pick them up in here in just a second. Oh, that's good. So we have a U. We had 2 J's come out at the exact same time. We have a P, an F. Oh, goodness. An F and an S. SP. Maybe JJ is something for some of you. Okay, sorry. People were knocking on my door. Anyways, yeah, so whatever resonates with you. I hope you all enjoyed this. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the little bell so you never miss one of my videos. And I will talk to you all in my next one. Lots of love. Bye!